Senate passes brilliant bill to cut social programs, slash taxes for the wealthy, and add $3.3 trillion to national debt. In a move hailed as genius by its supporters, the Senate has passed a bill that will slash funding for social programs, give massive tax breaks to the wealthiest Americans, and add a whopping $3.3 trillion to the national debt. The bill, dubbed the Prosperity for the Prosperous Act, now heads to the House for a vote, with Senate leaders calling it a bold and innovative solution to the nation's economic woes. "This is a win-win-win," declared Senator Rich McMoneybags, our Fantasyland, sipping champagne from a golden goblet. "We're helping the rich get richer, which is obviously the top priority, and we're cutting those pesky social programs that just encourage people to be poor. Plus, adding $3.3 trillion to the debt? That's just future generations' problem. Genius. Goodbye, social programs, hello, bootstraps." The bill targets wasteful programs like healthcare for the poor, food assistance, and public education funding. In their place, it introduces the revolutionary Bootstraps for All initiative, which provides struggling families with motivational posters emblazoned with slogans like "Poverty is a choice" and "Have you tried being rich?" Senator Penny Pincher, our Greedville, explained the shift: "Why waste money feeding hungry kids when we can inspire them to fend for themselves? It's simple economics: give a man a fish, and he eats for a day; give him a poster, and he'll figure it out or starve trying." Tax breaks for the yacht club. Meanwhile, the bill's generous tax cuts for the wealthy have been met with enthusiastic applause from the private jet crowd. Senator Goldilocks, our tax haven, beamed as she described the relief for billionaires. "These poor souls have been crushed under the burden of paying slightly less than they did in the 1950s. Now they can finally afford that third vacation home, or at least a solid gold toilet." When asked how this benefits the average American, Locke shrugged. "Trickle down, obviously. Someday, maybe, they'll get a drop. Probably not, though, yachts don't come cheap." National debt? What national debt? The bill's $3.3 trillion addition to the national debt has raised some eyebrows, but Senator Spendy McSpenderson, our Bankruptcyville, dismissed the concerns with a wave of his diamond-encrusted hand. "Debt's just a number," he said. "We'll print more money or sell a few states, Alaska's just sitting there, right? Besides, who cares about the future when the present is so profitable?" In a rare show of bipartisanship, Senator Clueless McCluelessface, D. Ivory Tower, nodded in agreement. "I don't really get economics, but I do get campaign donations. Rich people love this, and that's what counts." A historic moment for the elite. As the bill heads to the House, supporters are confident it'll sail through. "This is a historic moment," gushed Senator out of Touchington, our Elitesville, adjusting his monocle. "We're finally addressing the needs of the American people, or at least the ones who matter, us." Critics warned that the bill will deepen poverty, widen inequality, and destabilize the economy, but Senator McMoneybags had a ready response: "Let them eat cake." "Oh, wait, we cut the food programs." "Well, let them eat those posters, they're high in fiber."